We've done the main house for the client, and it became a very special project with a lot of finishes, a lot of character. But once they started living, they wanted something else as well. The main function was about having a space where you could experience the highest fidelity of acoustic and music.
I think the music pavilion's a fantastic space. It's really shown the client and the design team's creative excitement, the energy that's delivered through the room, through the design elements, ultimately based on a listening space for the client.
This project has been really special because the client has been so engaged and giving us the freedom to be playful and creative, yet as an audiophile he has an innate attention to detail, which actually fits really well with both us and SHH and the way we like to work.
When it came to the geometry and the finishes of the house, it was important that the two talk to each other, not just on the outside, but also on the inside. We did go with living walls and roof just to help with the sustainability and also biodiversity.
A big part of the personality of the interior is the client's collection of artefacts. The building is almost like an upturned ark, and it is keeping all these precious objects, symbols, statues, hundreds, thousands of years old from across the world.
The joinery was actually developed based around those artefacts. So from weighing each piece, measuring each piece, everything kind of moved around.
With the architecture, we did provide a lot of glazing, just because it does allow beautiful setting inside. As much as the blinds were more functional, they had to blend in beautifully, and every installation had to be pretty bespoke.
We worked with them very closely at really early stages to design that space and give the optimum for the project itself. Hence the reason everything's hidden, built in and very discreet.
When it comes to lighting, it is an additional layer to the architecture and interior design as well. It just brings it out to life. On the outside, we've got lighting that add to the actual interest of it. Inside, it's important that it just highlights what needs to be highlighted.
In the centre of the space is an array of glass pendants by a manufacturer called Wonder Glass. It creates this rippling effect like water hitting the surface of a still lake and rings emanating outwards.
It's great when a client sees the benefit and the value in us providing a full suite of our services, because the integration between audio-visual, lighting, IT control and the shading services we provide, they're intrinsically linked. Having worked with SHH together for so many years, there's a foundation of trust and we know what's expected of each other.
We expect the consultants to take problems away from us rather than bringing problems. So it is a true collaboration on a level field rather than one leading the other. And that is absolutely fantastic. And it was exciting because from something that was really small at the beginning, it just grew and evolved into something so special that I think everyone within the team just cherishes.